Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. And today I wanted to show you my new planner. This is a B6 planner, the same size as my last planner. But this is from Just Scribbles and it's called Plans, and it's the 2025 Horizontal Volume 2 because it is from July through December 2025. This is only a half-year planner. It is a daily planner, but it's thick. But it's really, really nice. This cover, it's just like butter in your hands. It just feels really like at home. It just feels really, I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I can unless you actually touch it and have it yourself. I was pleasantly surprised because for some reason this one, it doesn't have the flexibility even though it's soft, where this one, there's just movement and it's really nice. And it's got a really pretty embossed plans, and then the name of the planner here, and then on the side, same thing, 2025 Volume 2. So when you store this, you will know what your book is. But it opens up to nothing, so I'm gonna have to sticker it up. This is how this one has gotten stickered up in the previous 6 months. And then this was a freebie, so I stuck it on this page. There's a My Key down here where you can like color code and, write your key. I haven't done that yet. Don't know if I will. And then I have started in here already because it starts July 1st, which is next week. I have put some sticky notes and I have written down some appointments. I put birthdays in for 2025. And what I like, this, is dark compared to the Aura Estelle that I had been using. It's so light, especially on camera. I mean, things just don't show up. This was undated, so I did have to write in the numbers in here. But I mean, this compared to this, it's clearer. It seems like there's so much more room. I really like it. My pen has been writing wonderful on here. So I filled out the perpetual calendar already for future things going on. And then there's all these extra pages in here. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with them yet, but they're here for when I decide that. So this is blank. It's grid, right? Or is it blank? It's really hard to tell. There's writing on the back. I think this page is blank. Yeah, this is a blank page. And then this is grid down here with 3 squares on the top. You can put your 3 priorities for the rest of the year. Anything you want to use it for. I have no clue, and that's why I haven't done anything yet. And then it comes with these boxes, and it did say goals up here, but I whited that out because I don't really have goals. I got to decide what I want to use these for too, but I knew I didn't want it for goals. So, and a yearly thing's fine, the annual, but I didn't want it to say goals. And then here's another blank page, and it starts out with Q3. This planner's divided into quarters in addition to it being a yearly, so it's really helps you get organized, and I really appreciate that. So then here's, again, it was supposed to be goals for Q3. I'm not sure what this one, annual goals, and then this was just the goals for Q3. So again, I'm going to use this for something else. And then it comes with these habit trackers for the month. You can track things by the week, or you can do it on a daily basis. And the only things I really track is when I do laundry and sales from my Etsy store. So that's what I will be doing again in here. And it has the whole, well, the third quarter, because that's July, August, and September. And then in the back, again, I'm doing October, November, December after the third quarter's done. And then it has these calendars to track too. I could have done my sales on here, and I kind of wish I would have. I'll have to think of something else to put here, I guess. And then here's just 3 boxes again for Q3. Now, I have been noticing that my pen is ghosting a lot on here, but it's okay. This is different paper. This is not the very, very thin Tomoe River paper that this is. It's a little bit thicker, but it also seems nicer. Again, hard to describe unless you touch it and have it. And so then for starting out in July, I don't know yet here. I think I may put like the 3 top highlights pictures in these squares. I just have myself some notes here, and then here's things that are happening in July. And I put some stickers down here. And then I decorated the month of July already with the plans that I know of. I see now some of my colors coming over from that page to this page. I'll have to see if I can erase that. It's transferred. Yeah. I was using, I forgot what pen I used in here, if I used a ballpoint or if I used a gel pen. But now I have this new Tom Studio Ren pen that I'll be using in here. So we'll have to see if this one is a little bit better than my other pen. I like that it doesn't skip. There's a little skip on this first time I wrote this down, so I'm rewriting it here so it's a little bit clearer. Yeah. And I'm not, hopefully it dries well. Oops. I have to let that dry a little bit. I haven't tested on this paper yet. And then, so this is how it goes into it. It has, which I like too, it has the month and then the week, and then the dailies right in a row, where in this one it had all the months up front and then you had to go to the back for the weeklies. And I like them when they're together. The only difference that's going to be new for me, and I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, is it's a Monday start calendar, and my brain is so set for Sunday, so I may end up having to redate the future months if July just confuses my brain too much. I have number stickers, and I have, you know, I can change it, so it's not a problem. And also the font in here. Let me see if I can find another month. I'll show you the next, a different month. Where are we? Where? It's just like the cutest font too, which is really nice. And I just appreciate how dark it is because it's really hard to see these in here. Like, let me, oh, there's no writing, but back here, this grid is really, really light compared to this grid. I mean, you can see it so much better. And I just appreciate that more. So like I said, I have July done, and then you get 2 blank pages. And then the week starts, and this is what I like, is it has the week, days of the weeks down here, so I can write my appointments and write things that I have going on. This can be just some notes, and then there's checklists over here, and another grid blank here. You can put your priorities for the week here. You can put what you're focusing on for the week here. It has another tracker down here, and then another check-off list here. So I like this because when I'm planning, I can write all my plans down in here, and then when I start the next day, the dailies, it'll be blank like this. And then I can just do for the day what I want to do. So I'm going to put, there is the timeline here, and I usually don't plan with the timeline. I just kind of put that I have to pay this bill. And so I just put it at 7 a.m. The first thing to do that day is pay that bill. And I kind of think that's what I'm going to do using the timeline like that. Like here I put another bill that's due. Here I put a birthday. So that's like kind of the first priority of the day. Then I change the towels. Then I bathe Mac, my poodle, and I groom him. So, you know, that's kind of the order it goes in. And then I'm going to put my weather stickers up here like I use in here. And then I probably will even write my dinner either up here or I will put it at the 5 o'clock spot. And then I'm just going to use this for notes and journaling and to-dos and just whatever else, instead of how I've been doing it with this here where I've been journaling each day. I have gotten really used to this, but I want more space. You know, there's not a whole lot of space in here to write for a day, that much. So this, I can just have what I need to get done, and I would have this whole side to journal. I can even turn it this way and journal this way if I want to. So there's just so many possibilities, and you know, the pages are just blank and you can do whatever you want. And then it, you know, it just goes like that, Monday through Sunday. And then it starts out with another week again, dated week, and then here's the blank page, and I just love this. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be the planner that my brain loves. I did do some stickering in here, it looks like already, which I am not sure why in the world I would have put this on here already. Oh, because I think I might be away then, so I figured I wouldn't have many plans. I was trying out some stickers I was making. These are way too big. I think when I get to July 24th and 25th, I'm going to be mad that I put this in here, that it took up all that space, but oh well. So yeah, and then it goes, oh, and then at the end of the month, it has a recap page, and then it starts again with the dashboard for the month, and then it goes into the next month. And I stuck this on here because these are plans I have for August, and I haven't written them in yet because I think I kind of wanted to wait and just see how it goes. And it just, it's just wonderful. And you page through this, and then you find more things that are here. And I mean, like Q3 recap, and then Q4 starts. There's just so many. This is what it looked like with the goals up front where I whited it out. There's just so much in this planner. And then I did a pen test page. Got to add my new pen to that. And then there's blank grid pages in the back here too. All those. I can't remember how many, but there's that many in there. And then there's also the 2025 recap in here. And Q4 in December. It's amazing. And I really, really am excited to start in this planner. I want to do a pen test. This is my new pen. And then there's cute little things like it says the end, you know, and then here up front it says, get to the page, the one with most of, was that what it says, most? Oh, the one with more of my plans, because this is volume 2. We were supposed to have volume 1 before this one. It's just, there's just added little cuteness. I love it. So let me, this is Tom's Studio. Ooh, how come I didn't write too well there? That was weird. I've never had that happen yet on this pen. Yeah, it writes really, really smooth. It almost writes like the Erin Condren pens in here, or like the Flair felt tip pens, which I never really was a fan of those. So I hope I like this. I think I just really need to get used to it. I like how dark this is. I think I'm used to more of the needle tip too, so I won't be writing as small. But we will see. So I'm just happy to show this planner to you and let you in the back here. It says designed by Just Scribble. I'll leave a link down below to this, and she has other planners too, but I'm just so excited. And this is a new paper for her, and I think she's going to be having this paper next year too. It's nice, and it kind of feels slippery, but it kind of feels toothy to me too, so I just really like it, and I'm excited, if you can't tell. So until next time, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.